Donald Trump is now the final major Republican candidate for the 2024 presidential race. Following Super Tuesday, as Nikki Haley has now bowed out of the race after she was defeated. Joining me live now, Sky News US analyst Michael Ware. Michael, the curtain finally came down on her campaign. It was always going to happen. We talked about this, but what are your thoughts now that it's actually happened?
Well, now America is officially having the election that 66%
70%,
of the country
7 out of 10,
they don't
I think was a figure
Yeah.
I read this morning, that's the matchup they don't want. Yeah, but go on, sorry.
No one wants to see Biden versus Trump. But as of last night, presidential election has officially begun, and it is the two candidates that no one really wants to see up there. Couple of key points. One is for Biden, that what I'm calling the Gaza vote. People in Democratic primaries who voted non-committed. Mostly, those are people who are pro-Palestinian or very, very progressive. And they don't think that President Biden is progressive enough or pro-Palestinian enough. Will they come back? I suspect they will, because they've got nowhere else to go. The bigger question are the Republicans who voted for Haley, Nikki Haley, former ambassador.
Where do they go?
Haley.
Yeah.
Where do they go? Now, in some states, she was getting 30 to 40% of the Republican vote. Now, let's say most of them drift back and vote along party lines. But if there's a percentage of them, they don't have to vote for Biden. They just have to stay at home. And that could be crucial. And we're seeing it in a state like North Carolina, where President Trump won that last election by a whisker. But we're seeing from the exit polls, he's lost suburbanites, he's lost women, and he's lost the college-educated voters that he needs. So there's doom and gloom and hope and glory for both candidates in these results.
Okay. Hey, Michael, you know, we've been watching American politics for quite a while now, but just on this primary season that we're seeing right now, is this the biggest anticlimax to an American primary season that you've seen?
Yeah, it kind of feels like it, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah, it's over. It's over early. I mean,
it's all
would have been nice to have gone a little longer.
It's all over before the starter's gun is even fired. The sad part is we all knew that this is where this was going to go. Look, let's face it. The Democrats do not have a candidate worthy of putting up against President Biden. And President Trump's radical MAGA base has taken over what used to be the Republican Party in such a way that Nikki Haley nor anyone else ever stood a chance. So, yeah, this is one of the most bizarre primary seasons and arguably the earliest start to a presidential election that doesn't happen until November.